In this video, I take you back to the place where I grew up. I haven't been there since 1984 when we left, and even when we moved, I was in school. I know a lot has changed. We had moved here soon after the family fell apart, and as kids, our trauma was taken to another level. What? This is where the season we had family betrayal, poverty, low self-esteem, ridicule. But you know what? We loved each other. I could never have imagined the way my life turned out. I know firsthand that your past does not determine your future. It's all in God's hands. Yep. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl coach Korry. This is the place to inspire, motivate and impact. Today I am taking you on a small trip, a very local trip. I'm actually in Nairobi, Kenya, and I've come to the place where we grew up. One of the places anyway, not everywhere. It is called Riruta Satelite, and I wish I could have shown you all the way getting here because a lot has changed, but I'm in the shopping center where we used to catch the bus to go to school. So we're waiting for a friend of ours. I'm with my mom, waiting for a friend who actually were in primary school together, and we kind of used to go to school together, and there's a neighbor, because I can't remember where we used to live, and a lot has changed. The place has changed completely, and he remembers the place. So yeah, we are going to take a look, just kind of to see, you know, how the place is, and just taking a journey back in time. And so let's go along. I want to introduce you to Martin. We went to school with Martin in Nairobi Primary. Yes. And we used to catch the bus together. Around here. Yes. So I'm going to show you. Martin is actually going to take us back to where we grew up, and because he was our neighbor, he was very close to us, and we used to come. We used to leave at what time? That's what I was trying to remember.
The time. Okay, we had to be in school by 8.
Yes.
At least it never used to be that. At least it took about an hour. So I guess we used to leave at 7. Actually, we used to leave at 7.
The bus at 7.
Yes, the
3B.
Yeah, 3B.
3B.
Yes,
But
3B.
let me ask you, Martin. Me, I remember this place looking bigger.
No, because you are smaller.
Guy.
It's not changed. Those shops are exactly as they have been.
Really?
The only addition is that toilet there.
The Kanjo toilet.
Yes. Before
Okay.
that, I think there were kiosks. When we were here, there were kiosks.
Okay.
That is all. The police station is there.
And we were not traveling. And this is the Baptist church.
Yeah, this is a Baptist church.
I think I got saved like 10 times in there.
Okay, follow. By the way, I also got saved there.
Oh, you also got saved in there?
Yeah, actually I got saved there.
You at
and
least
then by the way, by the time I climbed that hill, I had lost my salvation.
Guy! What happened between hold up?
I don't know.
From the church
to
climbing the hill.
Yes, I think the effect of the sermon war.
Do you know, I remember getting saved, and the ladies decided that I need to cut my hair.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So by the time now, I also got up there. I was unsaved, and I had cried because you know now I was intimidated by all these mamas. You know. Okay. But it is well. Now we are saved for real. Now we are saved for real. The real deal, not the one of intimidation.
No. Yes.
So Martin, you lead us home.
Yeah, exactly.
To because me I can't remember where we used to be.
Okay, no problem.
There's a new church.
Yes, you can see just past the board. There's a church.
Oh.
Actually, this is not the old church. There's a new church there.
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
So they don't even use.
The women would now harass you from the other side.
Oh. And remember, there was no transport going up.
Yes, this is where we used to.
But let me ask you, Martin.
Yeah.
This inside the shopping center. See, it was tarmacked. Ama, it was not tarmacked.
Yeah, I think it was. Yes, it was.
Because that's how the buses used to come in.
Yes, it was. Yeah, you see, the tarmac has undergone weathering. So it actually used to be tarmac. Even this road used to be tarmacked.
Okay, so this was the police post.
Yeah.
And
it's now a police station.
It's a police station.
Yes. But the old building is still there. You can see
but that hasn't changed much.
Yeah. The old building is still there. It hasn't changed.
Now here, do you remember there was nothing?
Yes, there was yes.
There was no construction here.
Primary school here.
I only remember Riruta Satellite Primary.
Yeah, from here it was Riruta Satellite. And that
not exist.
The blue building is the primary.
Yes, exactly.
It used to be bigger. Like you said, we were smaller.
We were smaller. Yes, we were just smaller.
None of this but you remember we used to crisscross to go to Kawangware.
Yes, there's
Now
a way, but a lot
You
of
are going behind, isn't it?
Yeah, behind there. Yes.
This is where Jerry you first brought her, isn't it? Before she went to Nairobi Primary. This did not exist. I can't believe none of this existed. But how long
ago? From that building on your right now, that's a city council house which was built originally. It was on the original.
This was. Yes. Is in this where Kinaboni used to live?
Yes. No, I'll show you Kinaboni's.
Okay.
Boni's are slightly ahead.
Who passed? It was
the twins. You're talking about
the twins.
Exactly.
One of them passed, Cindy.
Yeah, one of them passed, but the other is still there.
Yeah.
I think it looks still very neat.
I'm even surprised how good it looks.
Yeah, because the tarmac was recently done.
Oh!
And the sidewalks were done.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's on the left.
This was our entrance.
Just a bit further. There it is.
Here?
Like a road? Yes, exactly.
This was our place.
Yes, exactly.
My goodness.
Trust me, I know where you live.
This is not what it looked. There was nothing here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Is this Wairoto's?
Wairoto's is a bit ahead. No, Radika, the guy of the shop, Vita Wadikaile. That is on your left.
Nareure. There was two ways here.
Yes,
There was
exactly.
this
And
one
there they are.
Now,
You have to take your right. That one.
Just stop here, ma'am.
Yes.
You see over here? You had a friend who lived down the road. Nidaro Mirwanegui.
Is she okay?
I actually had, I was
still
beaten.
there.
I still have the scars
Okay.
from the
How
dog
are you
bites.
two?
Goodness.
Yeah, that is
That
Wairoto's
side
now.
hasn't changed.
Yeah.
This I remember Kinawairoto's place.
Yes, exactly.
At one point he was the councillor, isn't
Exactly.
he?
He was a councillor.
Yeah. And then this
also
was
Bogo.
Bogo.
Yes. Woko no kwa Bogo.
Atereri. They have put Cabro here.
Yes, there's Cabro all the way to your place.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're kidding me.
You should tell them it was muddy.
Oh my
We
goodness.
should reclaim our area.
This was place. I mean, this was a mad place to be. Okay, this was all open.
Yeah,
Nobody
this was open.
owned.
Yeah.
Nobody had done any development here. And all this
Actually,
also, all this was,
nothing.
there
The
was
house was
nothing
alone.
here. Yeah, we were alone. So now which one is ours?
The black gate. You can.
This one?
Yes, exactly.
This is where we used to be.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Trust me, I know.
Oh my God.
This park and then.
Yeah, let us park. Okay, of course, Mommy did Yeah, and then this was the last construction.
Yeah.
Always been
And I remember you were in Lenana at the time.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Always been
Wow. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember, yeah. You see that White House there? That's where you used to go to Rekaleria when you're coming home. And there was nothing. Ours was the last. So this is okay. This is not how it looked when we lived here, for sure. But the old house is
there. It's still there.
Hiya, our old mommy, our house is there. Nwahika. Our old house. Oh my goodness. I can't. Mommy, this is what you had built later on. Yeah? Aterere, kaiki yake ukiare kenene atea. Oh, it was a quarter. Because obviously you had no flats. Sasa, mama ndio alijenga ile nyumba. Ndio nimekuja kuona, ndio naona nikirecord hata hizi. Tukiwa wadogo. Oh my God, siamini nyumba bado iko. Let me. This was our house. Hey, my God. This and the toilet used to be over here. Yeah, the toilet was here at the corner with the bathroom. Mommy, come. You tell this. So who lives here now? My God. I cannot. Okay, they've raised this place, because it used to have a.
Exactly, the house was very high.
Yeah, the house.
Stairs.
Yes, we used to climb stairs. Yeah.
But you see, you have to raise it because of
The water. And then this is clay soil, but they've done a good job because it's.
Yeah, you know, to fit on the house because it's low.
Yeah. I am not believing this. I am standing in front of our old house. This is the house my mother built. When we left Kangemi, we came here. It did not look even this good, by the way. You remember? It was a bit high, so I guess the new owners have
Raised the whole compound.
Yeah, they raised the concrete. And then we had what is now behind is flats, but it used to be an outside toilet. I don't know whether now they have I think they have a toilet on the side.
Yes.
But when we moved into this house, all it had was a front door and a back door. The windows were put when we were inside.
You can't be serious.
But they are very serious.
Okay.
I remember, and the sitting room was over here.
Yeah, of course it is there.
This was my bedroom with my late sister Jerry. My mom's bedroom was on the back. By then, my dad's bedroom
Was smaller.
was the smallest room.
Yeah.
And Mothe's room was, my brother's room was at the back.
Yes.
And like a kitchen, like a small kitchen. Does anyone live here? Because it doesn't look like.
Then look inhabited.
It doesn't look inhabited. It is not. Okay, come, you can record in here.
Okay.
It doesn't. There's nobody who lives here. And you know what the beauty is? Now you can actually see it was separated with cardboard. We didn't have walls, proper walls. Because Mother couldn't afford to use more wood.
Yeah.
So she used cardboard. She got cardboard.
Yeah.
That's how she separated it.
Yeah.
This is my brother's bedroom. Yeah, it was like a small room. Okay, they've made some changes. There we go. This is the size of the room. They've changed the layout a bit of this house. This was the master, not en suite. This was the master. Now we didn't have a ceiling. I can see they have a ceiling. We didn't have a ceiling. So I remember what we used to do, we used to jump over from one room to another. Yeah, okay. Because like we'd get some new clothes.
Yes.
And we want to try them on. And Mother has locked them in here. So we jump over. Because you see, that room there was my bedroom with my sister. So we couldn't get in through this door. And then we would jump over. And I remember when my dad died, thugs came here.
Yeah.
And right here on this wall, this one, now where this window is, we were actually pushed to the wall, me, my brother, my sister, and the house girl. It was on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And they removed a gun.
Ooh.
Yeah. They had come for documents. It wasn't real thugs. They had come for documents so that they can claim. Anyways, these are family issues. Okay, this was my room with my sister. Again, it looked big back then. I don't know, my memory of this room is a bit bigger. And we had no ceiling, like I said. So somebody later on must have come and put a ceiling. But I thank God, this is my journey. And I own my journey. This had no electricity for about 5 years.
Yes.
So we used to come from Nairobi Primary here, and then you get the hurricane lamp. Yes, you remember those?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah? My God, I cannot believe. I am so amazed. I had heard that this house had been brought
Demolished.
down.
Okay, no.
But I guess it wasn't. Anyways, this is where we come from. I have seen the hand of God. I have definitely seen the hand of God. Because the rest of the place looks way better. But this is the original house. It was not painted. I think whoever came later may have painted it. Yeah. But this is our original home. This is this is after my parents separated, and they went separate ways. We had moved from a beautiful mansionette in Nairobi West. We went to live with my auntie in Kangemi in a Kawan bedroom. We're all sleeping in the same room. Then my mom was able to get a small loan at work and buy this is a quarter acre, and she was able to buy this, and this is what she was able to put up. So I just wanted to bring you here to show you a little piece of my journey, and I'm so grateful to Martin because Martin was our neighbor. We were in school together, so there's no way I would have found this place. There's no way. There is no way. Yeah. And now where even Made later built this house was a shamba. We used to grow skuma, kale and all that. The rest was our playing field. We used to play hockey here with my bro. Thanks, Martin.
Welcome.
Thank you. To say I'm excited to see this house is really an understatement. It brought back good memories. And even though we were not doing so well at the time, I am so grateful for this part of my journey. It was a simple home, but it was a beautiful home in its own way. And although at that time it was in the middle of nowhere, a lot of development has taken place. And it's really not possible to show you exactly how it looked, but it's part of my journey and I own it. And the reason I brought you here is to inspire you. Own your journey. Tell your story. Don't let other people tell your story for you. When you tell your own story, when you're willing to be brave enough to face your past and deal with it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and celebrate where you're going and where you have come from, only then can you embrace the true version of yourself. And this is me, Coach Korry. Bye-bye.